one of the things that was trending was a slightly famous person asked at your last book launch
The main characters are all women. So I just want to know whether men are irrelevant in...
Any guesses on this famous person? And to be honest, I was delighted by a cheeky response. But I would love your views on this. Like every time you start talking about feminism or women or, women are good or because she can, there's this whole segment of like, are we irrelevant? But what are your thoughts on feminism and are men irrelevant?
No, so I'll ask you first. Do you think men are relevant? Let's put you on the spot. Think about it.
Oh, not at all. I love the men in my life. They've literally been my strongest supporters and backbone.
Okay, so you think they're completely relevant and they are the reason that you're sitting on this stage? Exactly, I know he is. So was mine. So I think my husband deliberately asked me that question because 3 times I told him, come and sit in the front row with the family, and he decided to sit at the back. And this was his way of trying to make it up to me in some way, but it stumped me. I don't think men are irrelevant. I think that they are as relevant as the women in our movies. And I keep saying this repeatedly, I think we do need men because it's almost like a handbag. You can carry your things in a plastic bag, but it's nice to have a Kelly, it's pretty much that. So, having said that, I think it's an equal partnership. But what is real equality? A lot of women here will say that we are probably on the forefronts of progressive relationships. But how progressive are we when even if we're working and making money and doing all the things, 90% of the childcare is still our responsibility. Household duties are still our responsibility. So we are making that progress, but are we equal? We're definitely not. And the only way we are going to get ahead is if we teach our kids, our sons and daughters, to make sure that they build this equal world. We are still suffering from, hundreds of years of patriarchy, but we'll get there. And, one handbag, one dessert, one irrelevant man at a time.